Good morning and aloha, everyone. My apologies for the noise from the dust blower. I'm 10 floors up and it still sounds like I'm right next to it. As you can see this morning, the view's a little different. That's because we switched rooms. And what you're looking at right now is them setting up for the luau tonight, which we are scheduled to attend in a couple days. But I don't know, I feel like I could just cancel it and watch it from up here, to be honest with you. It'd be a lot cheaper. So yeah, this is where they have the luau at Aulani. And again, they're setting up for it tonight. Today is Wednesday, so I believe they have it 3 nights a week. Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays? Maybe? Don't quote me on that. But yeah, so this is where the all-renounced Aulani luau is. So definitely planning on getting some good shots of that from the 10th floor up. I mean, talk about a perfect view of the luau. I mean, you're front and center, 10 floors up. You really couldn't get a much better view than that. Actually, I think I'm going to try not to watch it before Friday. That would kind of ruin it, right? Yeah. So we have transferred from the island garden view on the west side of the resort to now the east side of the resort, and we moved up a couple stories from the 7th floor up to the 10th floor. So there are 16 floors here at Aulani. So we're 6, technically 5 from the top, and we definitely have more of an ocean view. You can see one of the 4 lagoons in Ko'olina. Aulani has their lagoon. You can barely see it right over here. There's the second lagoon, and what you're looking at right there is the Marriott. You have the Marriott Beach Club Villas and the Marriott Vacation Club out there. So yeah, I'd say the view is better. Walk over here and you can see right there, that's the wedding chapel. Wedding chapel's right there. And you may be wondering, like, what is all of this open land right here? It's huge, right? Goes all the way out to the water. So, and as you can see, this open plot of land, clearly large enough for another huge resort, right? Well, that would be accurate, because this was going to be the home of Atlantis here on Oahu, Hawaii, or Atlantis Ko'olina. The plot is owned by a Japanese company, and for some reason decided not to start construction on Atlantis. And it's been an empty lot for as long as I can remember. Even before Aulani was built 10 years ago, this was still empty. I would think they would have built something on it by now, but they haven't. And then on the other side of the Marriott, there's another empty parcel of land where a resort could go. So when it will happen, I don't know. It's been probably 20 years that this piece of land has been completely empty. But talk about prime real estate, right? So yeah. Again, they're getting ready for the luau. Have all that artificial grass so it stays nice and pristine. All right, now I'll turn around and talk to you guys. So, what do I think of the new room? Let me sit down here. Oh. What do I think of the new room? Well, it's the same room, same layout, just kind of reversed in a different direction. The oxidation in the shower, I'd say it's actually even a little worse in this room than it was in the other room. But at least the water pressure is better, and at least we have hot and cold water. But I'm still kind of, I'm pretty disappointed that, you know, I get it. Once every 10 years, they do a refurb, a hard refurb where they gut the rooms completely. They change out the mattresses, they change out the carpets, put in wood floors, make it more updated. I get that. So, what did you comment? You have family here. Oh, nice. They got to Aulani last night. Awesome. Aloha to your family. So, I get it. Hard refurb every 10 years. But the DVC members, we pay big bucks in maintenance. And I don't see maintenance being done, like, with all that oxidation. Come on, Disney. Dip those in 409 and oxidation goes away. Easy stuff, right? That's basic maintenance. And that's what members are paying for. They're paying these big bucks maintenance dues, and I don't see the maintenance done in the rooms, you know. Stains, frays on the furniture and stuff like that. I know a lot of that gets done on the hard refurbs, but stuff like shower heads and things like that, that's a part of daily maintenance that the members take care of. So I may voice my opinion on that. It just looks kind of nasty, just seeing that all that lime corrosion, you know, in the bathrooms. And you know, as I'm talking about it, I'm just gonna show you. Let's go inside and I'll show you. Oh, here's the crazy kid. All right, you guys want to see the crazy kid? I'll show you. There's the crazy kid. There's crazy kid. There's wifey waiting to, hey, don't do that. Oh my God. Wifey waiting to go out. All right, so let me just show you what I'm talking about. Here's this guy's complaining all the time. Let me just show you. All right. Now, I love me a good rain shower. You know, like I said, I love rain showers. But there's so much oxidation here and lime. Come on. Does that look like an Aulani that's charging $1,500, $1,600 a night? Really? Really? And this piece is really loose too. But you know, I don't know. If you were to pay, and this is my Maria, this is also our home resort as well. But yeah, if you're paying cash value, like $1,500 a night, is this what you want to see? Is this what you want to see? That's not what I want to see if you're paying that sort of money. And if you're DVC members and you own at this resort, like I do, this, I know. Hi, hey, buddy.
Daddy.
What do you say? You want to take a shower?
No.
Well, you're in the shower.
Oh.
You're in the shower now. Come on, step out. Okay. Yeah. So if you're paying the maintenance dues, this is not what I want to see when I come to the room. All right. You come down.
Yeah.
You see lime like that. All right. You see lime like that.
No.
Disney, I'm going to tag you in this live video, so maybe you can address some of these issues. These rooms have been vacant for almost a year. You're telling me that in in a year, you can't fix that. I'm going to show you guys this. This is the second balcony. Again, we're in a 1-bedroom, so this is the other balcony. So I started the video right over here in this balcony, and this is the second balcony that's connected to the actual bedroom. As you can see, we're closer to the building. And actually, the room location I really like because the elevator is right there, which is awesome, right? Because you're the first room off the elevator. So on this side, maybe I'll do my lives on this side because I think it's a little bit better view. You get a little bit more ocean, right? So again, setting up for the luau right there. You get your wedding chapel right there. What used to be the home of Atlantis, which is now no more. Disney, what do you think? You gonna buy this? You gonna buy this land from the Japanese company that currently owns it? I think there was talk about it. I was talking to some cast members, and they were actually talking about possibly putting some sort of theme park here. Obviously, it would be a small theme park or theme park-ish shopping district. Because why hasn't Aulani sold out sorry, Maria, I'm just reading your comments. Yeah, they definitely need that. Yeah. You have 2 dudes here. Yeah, so you get it. You're paying those all those membership dues and maintenance, and that's not what we should be saying. So yeah, I was talking to a cast member, and there was talk about, well, why hasn't Aulani sold out? And it's been here for 10 years. Why are they still selling DVC? Why hasn't it sold out? Riviera and all these other, newer resorts that sell out so quickly. All right. Which I think Riviera is almost there. So the big thing is Hawaii is expensive, right? It's expensive to get here. If you're living in Florida or you live anywhere in the U.S., it's expensive to get here. All right. As a resort, Aulani is very expensive to stay at as well. But there's no theme park here. A lot of DVC members, they get DVC. They go to the parks with their family and their kids. Aulani is a standalone resort. There's no theme park. You have the islands. So I think that there was talks of them building an attraction right here. You can see there's a guy mowing the lawn right there. So they keep up with the landscaping, but that's it. So hey, come to Aulani, and then right next to Aulani there's an entertainment district, a Disney entertainment district. That was an idea. So far it never came to fruition. I think it was strictly a financial decision that Disney decided not to buy out this land. It was probably too expensive. Aulani hasn't sold out yet. They probably haven't seen, the promise of a return. But this is a very popular resort, all right? Right now, the state of Hawaii is allowing Aulani to be, or resorts to be at 65%. capacity, and Aulani is at 65% capacity. So they are at 100% capacity of what they are allowed to have. So a little over every other room is occupied. So a lot of these rooms here are not occupied. Are the elevators noisy being right next to the room? I have not heard anything with the elevators at all. Like I said, the only thing I heard was that leaf blower down there, which was so loud that it was like I was right next to it. But no, I haven't heard any excess noise from the elevators. I do like this view a lot better. I do. So I know I went out on a little rant and rave about the oxidation, and it's not just the showers. Look at here. I mean, just look at here. You have all of these, any rails, and I'm not going to go back inside, but even in the shower, the handrails where you put your hands. It's all oxidized like this. So all of the rails around the shower door handle, all of that has this oxidation on it. And this is not a hard fix. Disney, this is not a hard fix. All right. Hi, wifey.
Hi.
We're talking about oxidation and how Disney hasn't been keeping up on all of our big money we've been spending on maintenance that hasn't.
The maintenance fees that we've been paying.
Right. Yeah. Here's your maintenance fees that you've been paying right here. You know. And I don't like to bash Disney, but I will when it's warranted. You know. So yeah. What did we do yesterday? Let's see. What did we do yesterday, Wave? You want to tell everybody what we do yesterday?
I don't know. Went shopping.
Yeah.
Wifey shopping.
Yeah. Somebody went to Waikiki and acted like it was the end of the world. It will be in a month when you get that credit card bill. So yeah, we did Waikiki yesterday. Had lunch at Duke's. Well, it was more like dinner. Dinner at Duke's. Food was really yummy. Drinks were delicious. Today I think we're gonna go to Costco and pick up some supplies now that we're in a room that we're probably gonna stay for the remainder of our stay here. I don't think we're moving again. Unless they wanna give me one of these rooms. And I do believe that these rooms here, I do believe that these are categorized. I can't even talk this morning. As ocean view. Because they face the ocean. What happened? Oh, little boy tripped. But did you die? No. There. He's such a good boy. So yeah, I think those ones are actually ocean view, which are a lot more expensive. So yeah, I think we're gonna go to the store, get some supplies. When I say supplies, I mean food. Come back to the resort. Maybe head right out there. Get some ocean time. Say hi, everybody. Say hi.
Hi, Ernie.
Hi. He's too cute, right? Yes, Maria, Costco is very close, about 2.5 miles away. Also, very close, 2 miles away. You have Target, TJ Maxx, Ross, all those places. Really, really close. You just exit Koalina and you head right down the highway, and it's literally, you get on the highway, you get off the highway, and you're right there. Everything you want right there. Got some good restaurants out there as well. So there are options. Eating at Aulani, we're doing it once on Friday. Right there, we're going to the luau, and they have raised their prices at the luau. They are very expensive now. If you haven't been to it, I would say do it once. I haven't been to the Aulani luau, but this is my one time. They're going for about $200 a pop. So that's our, okay, we did it, we're done, sort of thing. Everything else we're getting at Costco. So yeah, I think that's about it. It is more noisy on this side than the other side. You know, you hear a lot of the, you know, the leaf blowers, the maintenance crews down there, them setting up for the luau. So I do hear a lot more noise. But the consensus of what the cast members were telling me was that people enjoy this view more, but the other side is more quiet. So, a little sacrifice. What do you want? You want a view of that, or do you want the other side? It was still a beautiful view. You know, you see the mountains, the Four Seasons, and it's the side of the sunset. So it's still beautiful, and it's more quiet. So it depends what you want. Are the masks requirements now? Yes, you still have to wear a mask whenever you are traveling around the resort. You do not have to wear a mask when you're in the pool, obviously. You don't have to wear a mask just lounging around by the pool. Even walking in the pool area, you don't have to wear a mask. But anytime you leave like that environment, okay, we're leaving the pool, then yes, you need to put your mask on. And I'd say most people, everybody I've seen here at Aulani is very respectful of that. Even in Waikiki, most people were all wearing their masks. So again, this island thrives off of tourism. The locals know that, and they don't want to mess that up. They don't want 2020 to happen again, where they shut the entire island down. It has devastated the economy. So yeah, they don't need that. So they are very, very strict on that. We went to the international shopping center. There was a gentleman walking without a mask, and the security basically tackled him, to put his mask back on. So they are very strict with the masks. I think people are very comfortable here. To get to the island, you have to have a negative COVID test within 72 hours of arrival. So in theory, everybody should be negative, but who knows? You could catch something within 72 hours. There are pockets of outbreaks that they have had on the island, have either come from senior living environments or correctional institutions, and those flare-ups. A flare-up here in Hawaii is like 30 people. A flare-up on the mainland is like 3,000 people. So I don't want to say there's a false sense of security, but maybe there is a little bit. But still, people are wearing their masks. So yeah. And now every time I look at something, I just see one more thing to complain about. Oxidations. Come on, Disney. Do better. Do better. I don't know. You guys can tell me what you think. They haven't been making money in a year because, okay, well, either was Disney World, but yet they're still building Tron, yet they are still doing multiple construction projects. Either was Disneyland, which is, it's not April 30th yet, still closed, still finishing up a brand new land, Avengers Campus. So Disney is still investing in Disney. They're still moving forward with their construction projects. They're still, Universal building a whole new theme park, So no, I don't buy that. Oh, that they haven't had business, so they're not keeping up. No, that's the perfect time to do maintenance on a property, is when there's nobody here. What can I say? Disney World, Disneyland, completely separate entities as Aulani. All right. Some of you know, Aulani and Disney Cruise Lines are its own realm. Disneyland is its own realm. Disney World is its own realm. 3 completely separate budgets, and they operate differently under the same umbrella as Disney. So I've stated my opinion. I'm going to tag Disney in this live video. Hopefully they'll see it. Maybe I'll put this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this on YouTube, on Marty's Corner. I'm gonna put that in. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna tag Disney in there. So, also another thing that I want to do for myself and for you guys is I want to do a tour of the 3-bedroom grand villa here at Aulani. I haven't been to it yet. I hear it's stunning. We'll see. Maybe if it's their model. I'm sure if it's their model, the one that they're showing for sales, I'm sure it is stunning. It probably doesn't have the maintenance issues that we see in the rooms that have been utilized for 10 years. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can get off my ugly face and take one more look at this breathtaking view. You can see they're already have all the tables in place for the luau. Maria, we are in the same boat. I also had 2 reservations canceled at the Grand Californian last year. I think you'll have better luck in November. And this is our 3rd rescheduled trip here at Aulani. So yes, I've had to reschedule this one 3 times because they kept pushing back the reopening date. Definitely noisier on this side. I can even way out there. I can even hear that lawnmower guy. All right, y'all. That's all I have. I've been continuing to upload videos to the YouTube. I'm posting them here in the group. I'm also continuing to upload all of the photos I've been taking. Some of them are just breathtaking. So stay up to date with that. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. I hope you all have a wonderful, amazing, fantastic Wednesday. Aloha. Mahalo. What is that? Oh. Wow. That was a fighter jet. So we're actually very close to the Air Force Base as well, which is on this side. So just keep that in mind. East side view, much more noisy, but more ocean. Aloha. Mahalo.